Hey, welcome back to Dogtography. Today I wanted to show you one of my accessories that I use sometimes when I'm out on shoots. It's cheap, it's portable, and it's super versatile. It is the Godox Tube Light. I'm going to tell you all about it. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Andrea Fleury and welcome to Dogtography. My channel is all about how to take better images of your dog and how to create some really super fun memories. I walk you through different tips and tutorials and techniques. I sometimes show you behind the scenes of my professional career as a dog photographer, all while just trying to have some fun and enjoy time with our dogs. So I'm a natural light photographer. So when I'm going out on scene with a client, I'm working mostly with natural light, which means sunlight and available light. But sometimes you just need an extra little boost. I don't have a flash, I don't own a flash, I don't get into flash photography, strobes, any of that. I just use a tube light. So what I really love about these guys, now they came in a pack of 2, my other one is charging at the moment, but what I really love about them is that they're small and they're portable and they're lightweight, and I like that it's a tube because then I can hold it like a lightsaber, which I find really helpful to kind of twist and turn and kind of get the light going where I need it to go. And it can just be in my hand and I don't have to have an assistant hold it or carry an extra tripod for it. I can just chuck this in my camera bag and off I go. So the first setting that I wanted to talk about, I'm just going to turn this on real quick, is I'm not going to shine it right in the camera, but as you can see, it's on like a ambient kind of orange light. Now you can adjust the color temperature of the white light, if you will. So it runs off of a Kelvin spectrum, which is on the back of the tube light. So you can see the Kelvin numbers and you can adjust it really simply with a dial. I really love this feature because it gives you the ability to change the temperature and adapt to the scene. So if you're wanting your scene to look kind of icy and blue and cold, then you're gonna use, you know, a different spectrum of the Kelvin scale than if you want it to have a warmer kind of soft glow, like a nice ambient temperature. You're gonna adjust it kind of the other way or anywhere in between. So it's totally up to you. Unlike the sun, which you can't control what type and color of light you're getting from it, this you totally can. And I have worked that. So Ashlyn and I last year, we did a shoot at a haunted house where I took this with me and I was able to hold it up and shine it just to give my dog an extra little bit of splash of light. I tried to match the color to the color of the daylight that was coming in through the windows or in through the doors, and it worked perfectly. It just gave me enough. I didn't want so much flash or so much strobe where it lit up the background and everything like in the room. I wanted that like dark kind of spooky vibe to the photo with just enough exposure on the dog where you could see him and he was illuminated enough to be the subject in the photo. So the other setting that I really love about these lights is the RBG. So you can set it on color mode as opposed to just on the white Kelvin mode, and you can scroll through a full spectrum of color, which I find super cool. This gives you a ton of different effects that you can achieve with your imagery just by spicing up the color, whether you're pointing this light up the wall in your house and you're getting like a different color in the background, or you're shining this light straight on your dog and getting a really cool lighting effect that way. You can adjust the strength of this light as well, so you can make it super bright or super low where it gets more like pastel and just kind of like a nice little hint of color. It just takes your creativity potential or opportunities just up another notch. It gives you lots and lots of variety. So that's the other thing I really love about this light. So I just want to show you how you can change the saturation of a color. So this is a fully saturated like blue, teal, and then you can take it all the way down to like, you know, not saturated at all. So again, it's very versatile. You can really change this up. I feel like the color potential opportunities here, seeing as you can adjust the saturation, are limitless. So if there's a particular color or something you're going for, these are, this will get you there. In terms of cost, I ordered this in their like 2-pack set. It came with a nice carrying bag and some accessories, a little like wrist strap, and what's called barn doors, which is like a clip that goes on the side and it kind of opens like this. And that controls the spectrum of the light. So if I sit this light here like this, you can see that it wraps around the front, but on the back, there's no bulb showing on the back. What barn doors do is they kind of stick out like this to control, and you can manipulate them so that you can really focus the stream of light on what it's going on to. And then the other thing I find super handy about this as well is the tripod thread on the bottom. So if you don't want to hand hold this and you just want to chuck it onto a tripod, you can do that. And then it's super versatile and you can put it wherever you want, and you don't have to hold it yourself or have an assistant to hold it for you. The other cool thing about the tripod adapter as well is, I don't remember if this comes in the kit or not, or you can order it separately, but you can screw in a thread on this end, and then on the other tube light, you can screw it into this one. So then you'd have one big long like lightsaber tube, which is super cool as well for, again, creating different effects in your imagery. So there you have it, just another tool to put in your toolbox. Go to Amazon, I'll put the link in the description below. Go and pick up some tube lights and just go and get creative. Enjoy the color, enjoy lighting up your scenes and making something new and different with them. Put them in your bag, take them with you if you head out to the beach or wherever you might go. You never know when you need a little splash of light. Remember to keep them charged, unlike me, because mine's still charging in the back, my other one. Okay, take care, go out and make some memories with your dog, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye for now.